From a conference realignment standpoint, you've been asked probably a million questions, and obviously Notre Dame is an interesting mix because you're a hybrid. Independent football, basketball is obviously, in the Big East, but from a basketball perspective, let's say conference realignment happens, what is the interest of the league getting guys like, from a basketball perspective, like the new members that would come in? How important is that then to have basketball prowess?
Oh, that's why, like a Temple and a Memphis were intriguing to me for their basketball. Obviously, we're inviting some other people right now, but I would hope maybe we could look at one of those two because they're such good basketball programs. I do think we're still going to have great depth. And some of the schools that have maybe been at the bottom of the Big East, I think we're forgetting with the coaching hires they've made.
Yeah.
They're going to jump up and be part of our really good inventory. And so, I think we need that to happen more than who we get new from somewhere else.
So the current teams that are basketball only, the Seton Halls, St. John's, they've, like you said, upgraded. For right now, as all things, the league is still remarkably strong. How can that help carry over to try to, on a basketball level, try to bring up maybe kind of force the issue to bring in stronger basketball programs?
Yeah, I don't know how much basketball is going to be part of this decision. Obviously, with you see who we've invited, for football and the other places. Now, Houston is a budding basketball power again. They've recruited well, and if they come with us, that's going to be a future horse in our league. And great city, and the new coach James Dickey's done a fabulous job down there. Central Florida is probably a little bit of a sleeping giant given where they're at, but there's no name recognition right now with them as a basketball.
They've got MJ something.
They do have that. They do.
Donnie Jones, a good coach.
SMU has been very good in the past, and Matt Doherty's got good momentum right now. So, but you're not picking. There's not a Marquette, Louisville, Cincy out there. Not happening. But I do feel part of us staying strong is the new coaches here in the Eastern Corridor in programs that have been down a little bit, bottom fourth of the league, are going to jump up and become fighters for bids annually.
What about like Butler? I'm just playing just for fun because that's all this crap speculation anyway.
Right.
Everyone is talking that no one knows, for sure. It's all fluid. What about how cool? Another Indiana school, Butler coming into the Big East. That'd be they're a hell of a
Yeah, it's an interesting. It'd be interesting. I would think Butler would not want to leave its footprint. Where they recruit and the kids they get. They do such a good job there in that footprint with that. Certainly, they would be a great they give you some great basketball, power. But I think it's fair to say we're probably not grabbing anybody just for hoops.
But as a basketball coach, how frustrating is that?
It is. It is a little frustrating because the ACC has grabbed people for just for basketball so far. They basically taken. This really was motivated. You have some veteran coaches in that league that were very tired of hearing about how good the Big East is. So I think their philosophy was, if you can't beat them, steal them.
You're not talking about your former, your buddy.
There's some guys in that league. So, they've done it all on basketball juice. Ours will be a different. But I still think we have great depth in our basketball product, and we have unbelievable developing depth. Seton Hall, Rutgers, Providence, St. John's, who, were down. They're coming back. In a way, they're our new basketball schools, in a way, to keep our depth going.